All right, everybody, thank you so very much for coming and joining me for another video. We are back with Sugar Rush because it is Saturday, and every Saturday on this channel we play Sugar Rush. This is a weekly game for us. It is a huge fan favorite. Videos always do very well on the channel, so I figured I would just give everybody what they want. If people want Sugar Rush, you're going to get Sugar Rush. Nice little tumble coming up on the base game here. I hope this continues on during the bonuses. We are, of course, trying to spin our way into a bonus. We have done it before on this, so it is not impossible. We're going to use our free gold coins. They are the gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us. There is a link in the description down below if you want to try and sign up and get your own account. While we're going ahead and finish all of the promotional nonsense there. I can't really call it promotional. I don't even get anything if you sign up using my link. I think I just get credit for somebody signing up with my link. It's not like I actually get, paid or anything for it. Wow, that's a lot of stars coming in. Again, some real nice tumbles in here on the base game. 100% need this to keep up during the regular bonuses. So welcome to Sugar Rush, everybody. If you aren't familiar with how this game works, you get 3 or more of the scatter symbols. You get into the bonus. I'm pretty sure it's 3 or more. During the game, you can re-trigger with 3 or more. The multipliers in the background open up as you make connections. And the more connections you get, the higher the multipliers in the same spots like that. As soon as you make a connection, that'll become a ×4 now. And that continues until you can get up to 128x on any individual spot. The goal, of course, is to get as many of those as possible next to each other and drop a huge stack of gumballs on top of it, because the gumballs are top symbol. It does not look like we're going to spin our way into a bonus here, which is no huge surprise. But we'll take the extra coins it's giving us. We more or less broke even on spins, which is always nice to see. Let's go ahead and lower our bet size down here, because I am not starting off with a 10,000 coin bonus. That would be ridiculous. 3 scatters on the board here. I do want to thank everybody for coming and watching the videos, and I hope everyone's having a great day. We have hit a minor milestone in the last few days here with 200 subscribers. Which is, again, 200 more than I ever thought would ever show up. 3 scatters on the screen. We get a nice re-trigger, another 10 spins. Great way to start off. Hopefully it works out for us. So again, my goals are 250 subscribers by the end of July, which we could absolutely hit. And then 1,000 by the end of the year, which might be a little bit of a stretch, but I think it's probably doable if people who are watching want to go ahead and play along. This is an absolute waste of a re-trigger. Look at this. We had like 7 spins in a row where just nothing happened. So we're going to need some real good tumbles here to make up for that. That's the end of the regular bonus. So here's our 10 free spins coming up that we got. Thankfully we got them, because otherwise we would have only won a couple hundred coins on the base game. It's nicely dropping some stuff in now, so that'll set us up for the last 10 spins, hopefully in a good way. No huge multipliers on the board, but let's change that real quick. We get that ×16 now working down there on the bottom right. I think that's where the most damage is going to get done if we can build that whole area up down there. Certainly wouldn't say no to a second re-trigger, but that is very rare to happen during this game. Lots of available multipliers in the middle of the screen there. 6 spins left to go. All kinds of potential. We just need the really good connections to come through and show us the potential of the game here. 2 scatters. Again, there's potential for a re-trigger, but I'm not thinking it's going to happen twice in the same game. So it's nice to think about, but that's probably about all I'm ever going to be able to do is think about it. We've seen it happen, though, so I shouldn't discount it. It's just not very common. A nice hit on the top symbol there. Not much multipliers to work with, but nice to see the gumballs making a connection. Doesn't look like we're going to end up with a profit on our first bonus buy here, unless something else happens like that right there. Never mind, we are now in a profit bonus because of the gumballs that just dropped in there. Nice 32x on those. Last spin is still a dead spin, because that's how it usually works around here, but 3,200 coins is 200 coins more than what we spent to get into the bonus buy. Let's jump up to a 4,000 coin bonus, because words are easy and they come out of my mouth. So let's see what we can do here. At least we get a connection on the first spin here, which is always a great way to start off. As I've said in many videos before, when you play a game like this where you get 10 spins to work with, you know a couple of dead spins are going to come through, but anything more than 2, in my experience, seems to really jeopardize the potential for the bonus by itself. And of course, getting a single connection on every spin and then not tumbling certainly doesn't help. But we are opening a decent amount of bonuses here. That's our second dead spin of the game, so hopefully no more of those, and we get some nice tumbles from here on out. Wow, those 2 scatters just dropped in like it was going to give us a third one, but you know it won't. I mean, 2 retriggers in one video? Seems unlikely. A lot of purple bears dropping in there. I don't know what was going to happen. We get 552 coins last spin. I don't even know why I brought it up. Last spin, dead spin. So again, 2 bad bonuses in a row here. Let's go ahead and jump up again and do a 5,000 coin bonus buy. Thankfully, unlike yesterday's video with Juicy Fruit, these are not terribly quick games. We got 4 scatters on the board, giving us 12 spins instead of 10. Hopefully that's a good sign, but generally doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot on this game. All right, I mean, again, we're getting decent connections coming through. That's going to make gumballs on the right there. So we're just sort of opening up, watching the game do its thing. We're sort of letting it, what's the phrase that somebody else used, letting it cook, letting the game cook. I want to say that was Pickle that said that, who was a YouTuber who plays, but he plays with actual cash because he doesn't live in the U.S. And isn't restricted, or if he does live in the U.S., he's somehow getting around that. And I don't want to speculate, because if that's what he's doing, I don't want to potentially get anybody in trouble. But to steal the phrase from him, we're going to let the game cook and do its thing. Not try and force anything verbally here, not try and yell at the game because it's not giving us what we want. Just letting things happen. Does that drop in more red bears? Does not. That is a real shame, but nice to see with the good connection on the symbol there. Again, wish we had a lot more multipliers on it. This is the kind of board that you want to re-trigger with all of the bonuses sort of all over the place. So, because it's the board I'd like to re-trigger, I'm assuming it won't happen. But we do have 3 spins left here, so we'll see what we can get out of it, see if we can't get our coins back. It's not looking terrible. I mean, we're over 4,000 coins so far. We get 2 spins left. We only need 1,000 coins left to be able to get back to where we started. That's probably enough to do it, and then some. Sure is. 7,500 coins coming in so far. Already up 2,500 coins. Last spin. Last spin is not a dead spin. 1,500 coins for those little purple bears. Nice little add-in at the end there. 9,000 coins coming back on a 5,000 coin buy. Let's go ahead and run another 5,000 coins back here and see if that seems to be the magic number, or did we just get super lucky? Now, if you are enjoying the video, I do encourage you to take a second and go down and hit that like button down below the video or up on the side of the video, depending on how you're watching this and what device you're on. And while you're there, of course, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I do upload every single day. And I do want to make sure that when we do finally get our first max win here, as well as just enjoying the day-to-day games, that you are notified every single time a video comes up. I would hate to see you miss it, and love to have you as part of the family here. Wow, 2 different red bears that don't connect, but does drop in a good size hearts and gumballs. It's a nice little tumble there. It might be a little bit too late, but good to see that the game hasn't given up completely. Again, hearts coming through. That drops in stars, which then will connect our jelly beans. Sure does. And just like that, we're in a profit buy with a great tumble there. The jelly beans coming through at 4,200 coins all by themselves. 5,555. It's a nice little win there. We get 2 spins left. 2 scatters on the board. Plenty of space to drop in another scatter for more spins. Again, I don't expect it to happen, but I like to say it. Hey, never mind. I didn't expect it to happen, but it sure did. 10 more spins. This is an absolute beast of a board to have an extra 10 spins on if it doesn't waste them. Here we go with the extra 10 spins we just got. All of this is bonus, so we had about 7,000 coins from the base 10 spins. Let's see what the extra spins give us with all of these nice-looking multipliers on the board. There's tons of potential here, especially over where that 32Xs are. There's a whole bunch of them now right next to each other. So let's see if the game goes ahead and gives us some good connections. In the meantime, we're already at 10,832 coins. That is a fantastic connection there. On the stars popping up there, another 2,800 coins coming in. We got 6 spins left. Kind of right down in that middle bottom area where all those 32s and 64s are, and now that 128x down the bottom there, that is sort of the honey pot, so to speak, of the screen here. And that's the spot we're looking for. My eyes are glued on it right now. A lot of purple bears coming through. A couple of thousand coins just for the purple bears. We get red bears coming in. That pops up another couple 128x multipliers, all in that same little neighborhood. Just need that one really good hit. Just drop a bunch of symbols right on top of it. Last spin. Last spin, not dead spin. Last spin, good spin. 4,470 coins on that last spin here. 23,872 coins. I think we're going to go ahead and end it there on that. That is somewhere north of a 400x or so win, if I'm doing the math correctly in my head. Thank you all very much for joining me for yet another Sugar Rush Saturday. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment down below for what game you want to see me play, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.